There are a ton of legendary guns that you can already get really early in Borderlands 3, although you can't totally miss them. So in this video I want to run down some very special and strong ones that will help you a lot during that begin part of the game and are just a ton of fun to use. So let's get into it. It would be awesome if you could leave a like on the video as it shows your support. And let's go. Let's start with some special creatures that you can already find on Pandora that will be part of the legendary hunts from Sir Hammerlock. The first one I want to touch on drops a very powerful Children of the Vault gun and is close to where you enter the Ascension Bluff region. From that catch a ride station you want to go to the right over here on the map. You might already encounter some badass skags. They seem to be around here a lot, so totally take them out as well, but you want to focus on this special animal. It's a little further away near the rocks, and at one point you have like a rock with yellow paint on it. Climb up there and then you will have a Hammerlock call in to tell you about this creature. And you'll immediately notice this crack as well, and you want to kill it because it can drop a very powerful, stabby, nasty Skaxel legendary Children of the Vault gun. It's very powerful thanks to the fire damage, but even cooler is that some of the bullets will also explode. So you will be melting the enemies from afar with this gun, and when they get too close you can easily stab them thanks to the enhanced melee attack. It's also highly effective versus flesh, so humanoid enemies. It's like an enhanced version of that Killing Words blue item from the Mouthpiece boss. If you don't get this legendary the first time that you kill Scrag, then don't worry. Just quit the game, go back to the main menu, and then simply reload again. Now you will spawn nearby the Catch a Ride station again and can just walk to the Scrag that will then respawn. We had to kill the Scrag 3 times before the gun dropped, so that is not bad at all. And you see me actually kill him here with the legendary that you can also get on Pandora. You find this one from another creature that you have to kill for Sir Hammerlock. And these crew challenges for him, by the way, also reward you with some nice iridium that you can spend on hats and skins. So for this next target we want to go over here on the map in the Droughts region. And this is a sort of insect that walks out of the cave and has many different forms that you have to take out before you can collect the loot. You actually get multiple loot drops from these insects. It's pretty great, but we want of course the legendary. The first time it did not drop, so then we just quit back to the main menu. I send an invite, in my case to Dennis again, and then hit continue to go back into the game. You will spawn close by, and on this second try I was lucky and the gun did drop. It's called the Bankrolls Predatory landing, and it has a very unique effect. It namely costs you $1 to shoot one bullet. Bullets are cheap, but not that cheap, reads the description. So you will see your amount of money go down whenever you shoot the gun, and early in the game when you still want to buy those upgrades from Bankrolls on Sanctuary 3, it's kind of scary to see that go down all the time when you use this gun. It's a pretty powerful gun though, and it might be fun to use during the end game when you already have like all the upgrades from Bankrolls and just a ton of money. So then you basically have infinite ammo with this gun, because you also see the amount of money that you currently have as the ammo counter. It's a pretty nice touch. And I love the dollar sign when you shoot as well. But it does remind you that you're basically burning money. So again, scary to use early in the game. I really can use the money right now. Let's move on to another pretty cool legendary gun that you can get from the Gigamind boss that you have to kill for a main story mission on Promethea. The gun is called Smart Gun XXL, and it was already showcased a lot during the pre-release footage when we played Borderlands 3 before it came out. We also already got this gun, and it's an exclusive weapon from this crazy brain boss that lets you summon these brain robots, so like another version of the gun with legs if you will, upon reloading your weapon. And these robots are pretty powerful. They shoot these green beams that also deal poison damage or can explode, causing a lot of damage onto the target. The regular fire option, so when you shoot the gun, it's not that powerful though, although you do cause poison damage as well. So there's totally a chance that you don't get this weapon when you kill the boss for the first time. So you want to repeat him, you want to farm this boss again. It's kinda interesting though, because this boss does not respawn via the normal quit and reload tactic. After you completed the quest, that requires you to kill him. That's usually how it works, and that's how it worked with Mouthpiece as well. I will touch on that a little later in this video. Now for this one, you have to continue the main story, so go to the new planet Athenas and then come back to Pomifia, and then this boss will respawn. So if you did not get the Smart Gun XXL the first time around and want it, then this is how you can get it. And don't forget to open the red chest that is also available after you kill the boss. This will also respawn, so you basically have 2 pretty good loot drops every time you do this boss. You already saw Dennis, who helps me out with the channel, melt the shield from Gigamind, and that is thanks to the shocking 9-volt legendary SMG that you can also get on Pomifia, but this time from doing a specific side quest and killing a specific boss. You get to that boss by starting the quest Kill Killer Volt. You get this one on a sort of bounty board in the Meridian Metroplex over here on the map, just before going to the Electra City area that you also need to go to for the side mission. So just follow this quest that has you run around this new map, kill specific enemies, get their tokens, and also collect batteries. After you've done all that, it's pretty easy. There are markers on the map. Then you need to head to the kill arena where you have to encounter this boss. After killing him, you get loot, and then you have to be lucky that he drops this SMG that again melts shields, really nice when farming Gigamind, and also has this pretty cool laser that is active all the time. It has a burst fire mode, so 3 bullets per shot, but you cannot change that, which is interesting. No, when you change to the other fire mode, you actually switch scopes. So you got this long range scope and the more short to mid range scope. And with the long range, you got a better sense of the sort of electric shower that you shoot onto the enemy. So if you did not get it the first time around, then you can just quit after killing Kill Volta and then just restart from the main menu again to have him respawn. You actually spawn pretty close to the boss, and after killing him you can also open some extra chests, so make sure that your inventory is empty when trying to farm this boss. Another legendary you can find here, and shout out to Eric's Gaming for finding this one. Link to his channel will be in the video description. So if you go over here on the map, in the Electra City region map, it's in the subway near the Iridian Riding. Anyway, if you go here, you will find a door with 5 TV screens next to it that you want to activate in a certain order, and then a boss will appear. The order is pretty simple. First press the button on the left, then turn the wheel, pull the lever, and then pull the lever on the side here. The first time we tried this, we still needed 1 more screen, so just redo this tactic, and then at one point the door will open and he will come out. And then you want to kill this one punch boss, of course a reference to the anime, but he kills you really fast as well, like in 1 punch you die, so you want to take him out as soon as possible. If you were successful, then you have a high chance to get this very awesome 1-pump jump legendary shotgun that shoots 1 bullet, but it sometimes does not count. Meaning that you then do not have to reload and can sometimes shoot multiple times after each other without having to reload your gun. It's also a Jacob's gun, meaning that crits with this weapon go to other enemies too. It's a really funny one to use and it looks pretty classy too. Subscribe for way more Borderlands 3 tips and tricks videos on how to get the best weapons and other things in the game, how to farm bosses and stuff like that. Like this video to support the channel, and at the end of every Borderlands 3 video from now on, I want to open a golden chest on Sanctuary 3 to get some really great loot and maybe a legendary item, because that's possible in Borderlands 3. As you see right here, this was during a pre-launch event. So let's do that right now. So this is Dennis, he's helping me a lot out with the channel as well. Hey!
Hello, hello there.
So we're trying to, yeah, this is actually the first golden key that we will use in Borderlands 3, and I'm curious if you will see the loot too, because then for future videos you can open the chest too.
Exactly, I can use mine.
Okay, let's see.
Let's get through it. Yeah, the chest is opening for me too.
Okay.
And
oh,
yeah, I get loot too.
Okay, I got a pretty cool epic rocket launcher. Looks pretty awesome.
This one isn't shared actually, because you just picked it up and now it's gone for me as well.
Okay, but it's still, you can like...
We can still use it together, definitely.
Okay, I have a ton of shields as well.
Oh, actually, I can't pick any of it up, I think, because this is
Really?
your loot. No, I can't pick it up. So that's how that works.
Okay, that's good to know then. That's good to know then. Makes sense.
Mhm.
This one is not that good. Okay, maybe we'll get a legendary next time. For now though, of course, subscribe for way more Borderlands 3 coverage. We will continue to play the game and farm some bosses and stuff like that. And wave and clap. Like the video to support the channel and check out the previous Borderlands video. You will see it on the screen right now, where we talk about another legendary weapon that you can also get early in the game. For now though, I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.